Hey, all you cool cats and kittens, welcome back to school. So, we're going to talk real quick about Google Classroom. This is for both teachers and parents, and we're going to just kind of look at where to find your work, or if you're a parent, where to find your students' work. So, this is the Google Classroom kind of homepage. So, they're going to have all their classes listed here, there'll be a bunch of them. When you go into the classroom, the very first thing you're going to see is the stream page. It always starts on the stream page. So over here on the left, there will be upcoming assignments. So there's just kind of the next few assignments that are due are always going to show right there. And right here, there is a spot where they can make comments to the whole class. Understand that anything they post here, the teacher can see, even if it's deleted. And that it's possible to reply to it. And this is something everybody sees, everybody in the class sees. Next, we've got the classwork page here. And this is where your students' assignments are going to be listed. And so if you click on an assignment, this is what it looks like. And if you click view assignment, this is probably where they need to always go. So first off, this is any documents that aren't necessarily going to be turned in, but just kind of links and things that they might need access to. Over here are the documents that they're actually going to turn in. And if they click on it, it will pop it up and they can fill it in. Of course, I didn't pick one that they actually can fill in, but they would fill it in, and then up in the upper right corner on a Google Doc, there will be a turn in button, but they also can turn it in from here. And in addition to this, this is where they can add stuff. So one of the things I'm going to show you how to do is, like, if you just have a phone or if you don't have internet access and a phone's what you've got, this is one of the options. You could write out the answers on a piece of paper and take a picture of it. And then you would click add or create and go to the Google Drive and pull those documents before you turn it in. And that's how you would do that. There's a class comment here that the whole class would see on this particular assignment. And then there's also a private comment where the student can send comments that just go to the teacher. Back in the class, on the classwork tab, notice that at the top, there's something called view your work. And so if you click on that, what you'll see is a list of all the students' work. Notice that this one says it's missing because it's actually past the date when it was supposedly supposed to be due. Understand that occasionally there will be stuff on there that says missing that wasn't necessarily a student needs to turn in. But most of the time, if it says missing, it is something that student needs to get done. You also have the ability to filter it to what's been assigned, what's missing, and what has already been graded and returned. There also is an option over here on the left where you click to do, where you can see the work for all of the classes, not just one class. So it's the same setup. It's just going to look at all of the work that they have due. There's also a settings spot right here where you can go in and change like what kind of notifications you're getting from the individual classrooms and all of your classrooms together. So that's something you might look at. On the People tab, all this really is it's going to be a list of the students in the class, and you have the ability to email some of them. It doesn't really give you a whole lot of options other than just seeing who's there. So I think that's pretty much it. I guess we're done with this, and we'll move on to the next one.